Hello, my name is Warren Bryant. I'm the head of computer science at the University of Hull, and I'd like to take a few moments to explore some of the unique selling points of computer science at the University of Hull. So, what goes in a computer science degree? Well, one of the things that we're really interested in is making sure that when you graduate, that gap between graduation and employment is as small as possible. So we have a large range of industrial contacts, and we take their information and we ensure that our degrees are employment ready. There's a lot of career focus in the degrees, but most importantly for computer science is the things that we're teaching you are the things that industry needs, not just today, but to the future. Okay, and all of that means our degrees have really high employment rates. Now, one of those technologies that people are talking about all the time at the moment is AI. And we took a rather bold decision last summer that rather than ban or restrict the use of AI tools, what we would do is actually encourage you to use them. So right from the get-go, right at the beginning of your programming experience with us, you will be encouraged to use Copilot and not only use it, but also produce code with it, get it to debug with it, and how to fully understand what's going on behind Copilot and how to maximize its use. Now, you could think this is cheating. Well, we prefer you to think of it as we're saving time, we're teaching you how to use industrial-ready tools, and we're teaching you to be professional software developers. These tools are already in existence and used in the software development world today, so by the time you graduate, they'll be widespread. So we want to make sure that you understand how to use these tools and how to get most out of them. There's also a benefit from our point of view as well. By using these tools, we save a little bit of time with the easy bits of coding, and that allows us to focus on some of the more complicated bits, some of the more nerdy bits, the more interesting bits. So one of the things also we recognize is that students coming into university for the first time probably don't have a really good grasp of what the difference is between computer science with games dev, computer science with AI, or software engineering. And we really don't want you to restrict you or pigeonhole you in the early stages to a particular path through your career. So what we do is, first off, common first year. Everyone gets the same course on the first year. It brings everyone's skills up to it so that you can understand how to program well, software development well in C#. And that provides a nice foundation then. And hopefully during that period of the first year, you also pick up the differences between computer science, software development, etc. So you can make an informed choice then which degree you actually want to go on. And at that point, common first year, you can then select which degree. And in the second year, you then go into more specialist modules, and they become even more specialist and research informed modules in the third year. So that's one element of flexibility. We also recognize industrial experience is extremely valuable, and that some students may wish to do a sandwich course or a placement course. Now, industrial placement is also pretty difficult to getting that place for a year as an intern with industry. So we make the course super flexible. During the second year, you can decide whether you want to stay on the sandwich course or transfer to the sandwich course and then go for industrial placement between second and third year. If, however, you don't want to spend a year doing that, we also offer something else. We offer guaranteed industrial placement as part of our Master of Engineering program. So as part of the fourth year, we actually have 1/3 of the time in the fourth year working on real industrial projects with real customers as part of a team where you develop the solution. Actually, you specify the problem, develop the solution, test it, and deliver it. And that provides that industrial experience element, which is really important for employability in a more controlled environment that we can guarantee, and it's open to all students on the MEng program. However, at this early stage of your career, it's really difficult to say you want to commit to 4 years at university. So we make it even more flexible and say that, look, okay, at various points during your university degree, end of the first year, end of the second year, end of the third year, if you've got appropriate grades, you can transfer from the BSc to the MEng programs and then go on to the fourth year. If also you might be on the MEng program and get this fantastic job sometime during your third year and decide, well, actually, I don't want to stay on for another year. I want to graduate with a BSc. That's entirely fine. The third year is the same between the BSc and the MEng, and you can just transfer back and graduate with the BSc. So we're trying to make things as super flexible for you as possible, because we realize that students' appreciation of what computer science is and your career aspirations will change during those 3 or 4 years with us. Okay, so if any of that sounds interesting to you and you'd like to get more information, then please visit our website, and we have contact details there for clearing. And if you want to speak to members of staff, computer science staff, you're more than welcome to just reach out to us. Thank you very much for your time.